How are you guys doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, somewhere it's good evening, and definitely somewhere somebody's saying good night. I always say that where you catch all time zones. But let's talk about today as we look at Florida State playing against Virginia Tech at Doak Campbell Stadium. And the Noles win 34-14. And I was not impressed by this game. The score looks good, and you should feel proud about that last home game, but I was not impressed by this game. God. As I sit here and we look through all the different numbers and stats, you kind of get the sense like, does Mike Norvell really coach? Does he motivate these guys? Does he have them prepared to play? Because undoubtedly, Florida State did not look good in this game. So our Noles did not look good in this game. And like I say, as I run through all this, the different things you need to run through, as I'm looking at it, it kind of puts you in the mindset of we are not very good. And I don't know. But Virginia Tech had 20 first downs to Florida State's 27. On third down, they're 8 of 12. 8 out of 12. That's pretty good. For any team to be 8 out of 12 on third down is good. We were 7 of 11. That's good. But when you have 12 opportunities, that only means you missed on 4. You're 8 of 12. That is actually pretty good. 0-2 on fourth down for Virginia Tech. We were 1 of 1. Virginia Tech had 363 yards to our 431. They had 125 passing yards to our 194. They had 238 yards to our 237. Virginia Tech has an elite running back. They have a solid team, but their head coach is already gone. A lot of players have checked out. A lot of players have basically given up, taking a red shirt and getting ready to get in the portal. And again, Virginia Tech, 27 minutes of time of possession to our 32, and we only had 1 penalty, which is good, and they had 8 penalties, and they had 2 turnovers. But this was not like the smoking hot, come out, reestablish yourself Florida State, but we did enough to win, and we had another 64,000 in attendance, 6,000 shy of 70, so I think wasn't a full house, mainly full. I think we can get maybe a little more in there. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I'm not going to jump on you there. I'm trying to look for something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can get 70,000 in Doak. We can get just under 70, but I know we can get 70,000 in Doak, so I'm not going to too much harp on that. But as I look through all these things and you look through your box scores, 8 of 10 for 125, 1 touchdown interception, Virginia Tech's quarterback. The running back, Hawkins, had 12 carries for 101 yards, 8.4 yards a carry. That should never happen at Florida State. Should never give it that much. Then the other running back, 18 carries for 79 yards. What a monster day. That's a good backfield. And the other 2 contributed. No receiver had over 40 yards. And total tackles and solo, pretty what you expect. But giving up that many rushing yards, that's sickening. Now, for Florida State, Tommy, 12 of 24 for 189. I mean, I wasn't a fan of Gus Malzahn, and really, I'm not going to jump on him for this because these are what NFL starters do. This is what NFL starters do, throw 24 passes and have 12 completions for 189 yards. There are guys in the NFL that throw the ball 30 times a game and don't get nowhere near 300 yards. So not going to jump on you there. It's just crazy, this behind the line, quick out game. We had one running back get close to 50, and then Deuce had a monster game, 6 for 134. But overall, as a team, We did what we need to do. We had one guy have 7 tackles, a bunch of guys with 6, 3, and 5. But overall, we won. But I was not impressed with this victory because we should have done better. Last game at home, should have came out and played like our hair was on fire. And I just really questioned Mike Norvell. Is Mike Norvell ultimately the guy that's going to lead Florida State? I don't ever think he was the guy. He had 2 seasons with 10 wins, 1 season with a championship, and this is his 6th year. He's not your guy. That shit may fly at Memphis, but he's not our guy. And this game proves it. This game proves it. But he won, and I know people will say, yeah, it's a win, so I will take that, but he's not the guy. But I'm going to say this again. Be kind. If you have a tape, rewind. Tell the people that love you, you love them. Take life and appreciate every day. I live in Birmingham, Alabama. There's a lot of murder. There's a lot of death. Then on top of that, you have accidents. You have people dying of old age, people dying of illnesses and diseases. So appreciate that. Appreciate your children. Appreciate your siblings. Appreciate your parents. Appreciate everything about your life. It could be better, could be worse, but you have to look in the mirror and make the changes to make it better. And just enjoy this opportunity. Man, we get to sit here and enjoy Florida State football, and we have to appreciate it. It's not going the way I want it to go. A lot of people want it to go, but you still have to appreciate it. So y'all be blessed. God bless. Be safe. And I will get back with y'all next time. Love you and enjoy your day.